Mostly it's women playing the aggression on social media. Like I do think there's guys that, you know, put gasoline to it, but like I feel like it's like really judgmental. Like as far as like any black men don't support black women, we hear that all the time. You know, when there's black men marching and stuff like that. Yeah, I feel like they're only getting I feel like for a fact that y'all only look at black rappers as black men.
What?
For the like black rappers speak for the average black guy.
Why do you think that?
For example, I can even give you a simple example. Like we have a podcast page and we promote and we support black women all the time. We get 5 views, no comments. But as soon as we say, hey, black women do this, or there's a video of a black woman arguing, why y'all got this on here? But you got the energy. But when we say, hey,
102
you're a
comments.
queen, we love you, it's dead.
Yeah, it's tight crickets, so I ain't gonna hold you.
I could show you.
I could tell you black men don't 100% support black women. Because one day I was walking down the street.
Some black men.
You got
definitely.
that. You got that. Some black men.
I'm
I'm walking down the street, car on the other side, guy saying whatever the heck it was he was saying. Black man standing, walking beside me, turn his head. It's like, oh, okay. So you think the way how he's talking to me is acceptable? If you're not gonna...
How many black women have you seen in arguments disrespecting and belittling and degrading a black man? How many black women have stopped and said, yo, sis, chill out, you wildin'?
None.
Facts.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. I understand. What you're saying, but I got a question too. Like, what did you expect for him to do? Just say, yo, chill out, fight?
This was a shame. This was a shame.
He and I were really close, just like how you and I.
This is a stranger?
He certainly was. Just as close as you and I are, he 100% could have just stepped a little bit closer. You know, like protect me, make me feel a little bit like, all right.
What was the guy saying?
Where I've done that for a
I don't
female.
remember.
You know,
Some catcalls or some shit like that.
I'm not gonna hold you. I grew up with guys. Like I grew up with my father for a certain period of time. So when women are out here saying like they don't get support from black men, the biggest supporters I got is like people out my family that are predominantly male. So I can't sit here and say I experienced like that feeling of feeling abandoned by a black man. Now, for the most part, I kind of have to have a little understanding because those is like I grew up with them. So sometimes if I get into an altercation with a man, sometimes I be feeling like, yo, it's easy to call my brothers right now and get you fucked up. But I know that it will put both parties in a bad predicament. So I got to walk away from this situation because I know.
Y'all gonna most likely make up, forgive each other, and then move on with the relationship, right?
Not even whether it's a relationship, whether it's just a dude off the street. Like sometimes you do not want to put your brother, your cousin, your pops. Like I know a girl who was in a whole fight and called her father. Her father traveled all the way from the Bronx to Brooklyn and he got shot. You know what I'm saying? Like that's reality
but you ain't
out
gonna
here.
see that on social media, and then it's gonna come as a like. I get what you're saying. Black men should protect black women, but
it's precautions.
And what examples would y'all like us to protect y'all? Would be one of the questions I would ask.
Do you want a black man to be up here aggressive and shit, like really with the shits, and then he fuck around and end up in jail or dead because he's protecting you? Or speak up. What is there for a black man to really do in society?
Because we want to know, like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
because as a black woman, I defend myself. I'm aggressive all the time. Sometimes it feels good to not be the aggressor. So I be chilling sometimes, but when it's time for me to black out, I'm blacking out because I feel like I have the right to. But do other people see that as such? No.
No, because then when you do that, then you the angry black woman.
I'm the angry black woman. So we kind of share the same obstacles. You know what I'm saying? So as black men could turn around and say, yo, I'm a defend this black woman, but when shit hits the fan, who gonna really defend that black man when he dying or in jail right now? You know what I'm saying? Fuck women, like when we out here mad about something and we expressing our anger, and probably even in an appropriate manner, people still judging. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're saying that it's acceptable for us to not feel as if black men are supporting us?
I feel like we need to not say black men. I don't feel like It goes down to just black men in general, if you want to say men, like, but don't just say black men,
I could agree with that.
because that's not fair.
No.